The problem is that if you have somebody like Mr. Dawson, who has a 50 IQ, 50-ish in that ballpark, the purpose of having them at the facility is to try and make it so that they can be competent to stand for trial, right? If you have an IQ of 50, guess what? They can't do anything to make you competent. That's not a thing that can happen. So what happens in his position, here's the terrible thing about this. This is the part of the story that people aren't understanding. They made a plea offer to him where he would plead guilty and he would get no additional jail time and go home immediately. But the law says that if you are not competent, you don't understand the nature of the proceedings, you can't plead guilty. So if he could have pled guilty, he would be home already. He would have been home a year and a half ago. But because he's not competent, he cannot plead guilty. He gets sucked into the probate system. So now essentially he is a prisoner, though technically not, but he's essentially a prisoner. He can't go anywhere because he's incompetent, because he has a low IQ. That's the real shame of it. I'm not saying that somebody with a low IQ should be able to plead guilty to things. No, you need to be competent, okay? But maybe we need to have a little bit more compassion. His crime wasn't the crime of the century.